Welcome and welcome back, my lovely Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, and North Nodes to Fire and Water. This is going to be your next 72 hours timeless spread here, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you catch this read here. Make sure you're taking what resonates here, guys, and I always encourage you to look at my main page for the same exact readings that will fall category inside of your cardinal signs, and you always can look at the pick a card reads here to get more messages, or you even can both, okay? So let's dive in, my lovely Cancerians, and we're going to see what obstacles and situations are leaving out of your energy in the next 72 hours here. This could be things you may have anxiety, fear, worry, stress about, okay? Hyperbitual spirit here. What is leaving out of Cancerian's energy in the next 72 hours? Ooh, you got Scorpio energy here. So this is a confirmation here that something is definitely leaving out of your energy. This even could be a Scorpio leaving out of your energy here too, okay? There could even be a Scorpio you're dealing with or another fellow water sign here. Or this even could be a person leaving out of your energy in the next 72 hours of, it could even be you're giving someone the axe here, or maybe you gave someone the axe here. I'm looking at these candles here, and I feel like maybe you guys were doing some type of cord cutting release here, and I feel like in the next 72 hours you will get that confirmation that these person or persons or people is out of your energy here. Okay, candles could be very significant in the next 72 hours here. I feel like because I'm seeing the image of these candles, like obviously you don't see it on the screen, but these candles are blowing, and I'm a lefty, so it's going like the left, it's going towards the left way. So I feel like maybe there'd be something significant with candles in the next 72 hours, and that could be kind of like a confirmation that like your intentions or something you set, or like a cord releasing. It even could be releasing a person or just releasing stress or whatever you've been feeling has work here. But this is a big confirmation here that something's finally coming to an end in your life here that does not serve your purpose here. And, individually, all you guys will know what it is right now that's in your life here that is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of dreadness, sadness, whatever it is here. And I feel like you guys are definitely going to finally be able to bury it. You know what I mean? Like bury the hatchet and be able to move on and move forward here, okay? And this is really powerful energy here, okay? Something is finally like leaving. I feel like for some Cancerians, you guys were already kind of prepared for this to leave here. They're wanting me to give you a metaphor and analogy of a burial plot, okay? And I know that's kind of sensitive to talk about that with some people, but it's kind of like they're saying, like, it's kind of like you were waiting for a burial plot to bury the casket in, and you couldn't get the burial plot. You've been waiting. Now that you have it, you can safely bury the casket. It's kind of like they're showing that kind of analogy here. So it's something you finally could be able to release out of your life here. And again, you guys will definitely know what this ending is going to mean to you. Like I said, it could be ending to a job here, it could be ending to a relationship. Maybe there's something that you guys decide to end within yourself here that's not serving your highest purpose here. Maybe you guys are ending the way you view yourself. Maybe you're ending negative self-talk. Maybe you're making a change within yourself in the next 72 hours here. But I do feel it is going to bring, with the Six of Swords, more calmer water here, and it's going to bring opportunities. Okay, so that's really powerful here. I don't know, I just feel like this Death card coming out for you Cancerians is a really powerful shift and transformation you could be feeling in the next 72 hours, okay? So let's see. We'll be bringing our lovely Cancerians happiness with some good news coming in the next 72 hours here. Motivational spirit here for our lovely Cancerians. I have my hand on both here. We got the Page of Wands and we got the Strength card, Leo energy here. So look, it seems like as soon as something finally is done, here's the opportunities coming in here, okay? So I feel also too, if any of you have been dealing with stress, anxiety, any kind of effects towards your physical health here as well here too, you're going to start feeling more like yourself here. You're going to start feeling more strong. You're going to start feeling more confident. You're going to get this, I feel, fire energy in you to make things happen here. So that's something that will make you feel very happy here. Also, there's good news coming in here, okay, with this Page of Wands and Strength card here. So again, I feel like if recently you decided to end something, it's going to go two ways here in 72 hours, okay? Cancerians, if some of you already decided to end something, like you said, that's it, enough. I'm ending whatever, right? And as soon as you do that, whether it's something physically you have to do or mentally here comes the blessings and new opportunities that come right in. For other Cancerians, this can be in the next 72 hours. You may have to put an end to something here. You may have to say, okay, that's it. And again, when you do it, this is when new opportunities and offers come in here, okay? And it's going to be exciting offers here. I always like to tell people when the Shrimp card comes out here too, It's also another indicator, I feel like, as the divine way of saying, like, we see you. Like, you're a strong soul here, even when you feel like you're not. And it's like you've been going through so much, and you've been just trying to hold yourself together day by day, night by night here. And it's like the divine sees that. And also, this is a kind of energy here, I feel too, is a reminder that everything's gonna be okay, even when you feel like everything's not okay. Everything is gonna be okay here. And I feel like you're going to see that in the next 72 hours here, okay? So let's just get an energy for you, your energy, in the next 72 hours here, Cancerians. Let's see how your energy is looking here. And it's interesting. This was at the bottom of the deck here. We have Judgment here. You know, I feel like with the Death and the Judgment coming out here, to me, that just speaks of an awakening here. And I feel like you're going to feel awakened. You're going to feel refreshed here. You're going to feel aligned here. Maybe there's going to be a 360 energy that happens within you. You know, maybe, like I said, this death energy can even be like you're deciding to do something different. You're deciding to put an end to something within yourself here. And this opens doors here, okay? So again, it's definitely in this energy, I feel like there's a powerful decision or choice that you will make in the next 72 hours here. And it will bring a lot of blessings and opportunities here, okay? Anything else for Cancerians here in the next 72 hours here? Vibrational spirit here for your highest good. Anything else? Ooh, we have trust here. Okay, yeah, it's interesting with the boat here because it does give me this energy that something is coming towards your way here, but it's like all you have to do is really just have trust in the divine here, that everything is, you know, working for your highest good, or even could even be you having trust yet with the wisdom. It's like High Priest is your energy here, for you to have trust in what your highest self is telling you what you need to do. Maybe there's an important decision that you're going to, you know, put it into. You're going to end something and do something, and you're going to know that this is going to produce these blessings coming in, okay? So I do love this inner peace here because I feel like as of lately, a lot of you Cancerians have not been feeling this inner peace here. Like, when's the last time that you could say that you feel like peace and you felt happy, right? I don't know, I'm feeling like quiet energy. Like, it's going to feel very quiet. Okay, maybe your mind's going to feel very quiet in the next 72 hours, especially if you've been like thinking nonstop and things of that sort here. You know, I like that energy here. You're going to feel like peace with a lot of things, especially whatever you decide to either walk away from or you decide to end in the next 72 hours here. And yeah, the gateway. I love this. The gateway to a new life and a new beginning is upon you here. So that is beautiful. And you even have illumination at the bottom of the deck here. And I feel like if I don't know if I'm right, but you guys are under cardinal signs on my main channel. And I think illumination came out for you too, but it was with the colorful decks here. So if it did, this is a confirmation here. But if you look closely, you see there's a storm clearing out here. So that is a confirmation that there is a storm, you know, clearing out here. It could literally be storming in your area where you live at. You could be getting a lot of rain here, and I feel like that can be an indicator for you to do a lot of release prayers or intention prayers, but it is a sign here that things are clearing out of your path here. Yeah, look at that. I said cleanse. Here it is, okay? You guys are going through a reset. So there is a reset happening here. There's something that's finally cleansing, and it's going to bring you peace, because I feel like your peace has been disrupted in some type of way here. There has been a lot of blockages around your peace and your happiness here. Yeah, see, sadness here. You've been kind of like sad and stressed here. But I feel this energy, you're going to start feeling like yourself soon, you know, even if it's in the next 72 hours, or it may not be in that time frame, but it is just like this road to recovery energy here. Again, you have space here, and you have strength coming out here. Again, Leo energy here. And again, I feel like with this space and the cleanse here, is the divine has been making a lot of room for new to come in here. So there has been a lot of things that's been leaving and washing out of your energy here, Cancerians, because, you know, it's time for new to be able to come in here. And I feel like with the rejection here, this can be an indicator of something you've been rejected from, or something you're going to reject in the next 72 hours because it wasn't giving you stability. And you could be feeling a little bit like blah about that, like, damn, did I make the right decision here? And I feel like within the next 72 hours, you are going to get that confirmation that you, in fact, did do the right thing for your highest good here, okay? But there is a major change coming in. As I am speaking, my left ear is ringing, and I feel like that is a confirmation of either a phone call coming in the next 72 hours here, or it could just definitely be major downloads that you guys are going to be having in the next 72 hours here, guys. Okay, I feel like there's a miracle, there's a blessing in between all of this, what you're going through. This kind of just makes me feel like with that death energy coming out, that it's like finally, like finally, like you get to like breathe, finally you get to be able to put your foot forward here. It's giving me like a finally energy here for you guys. Okay, all right, my lovely Cancerians, thank you for listening to this read all the way out here. I do appreciate any way that you are supporting the platform, like, subscribe, and sharing. I thank you. And anything you need to know in regards to booking or any other information will always be located in the comment section for your convenience. May you all have a blessed next 72 hours, and I will catch you next time.